69 public meetings, and I went to most of them. But anyway, I was the naturalist ranger at Fitzgerald Marine Reserve for 35 years, beginning in 1969. And at that time, MPAs were a brand new idea. And there was a lot of skepticism, to say nothing of the fishermen in the local neighborhood. There was a lot of skepticism. So what we did is we started a program that I call Adaptive Resources Management to secure the Marine Reserve at Moss Beach and to gain the confidence of the local coastside community, Montara, Moss Beach, and Monterey Bay. So, the Montara State Marine Reserve, which replaced the Fitzgerald Marine Reserve, Marine Park Moss Beach on May 1st, 2010, was implemented last year, and it's about 10.87 square miles, about 12 times larger than the old Fitzgerald Marine Reserve. No marine life forms can be taken from this area. It extends from the southern boundary of the Montara State Park down to Ross's Cove, which is the north end of Pillar Point. And it extends out into the ocean about 3 nautical miles. Okay, there it is. It's kind of slow. What we did is we, in our Adaptive Resources Management Plan at Moss Beach, we had 3 ways that we protected the area and interpreted it. One was monitoring. We had human impact quadrants, which is shown right there in the lower photo. We had those for about 10 years, and that ended when I left in 2004. The young woman who was in the center there doing the monitoring is Rebecca Johnson. She got her PhD here at UCSC, is now at the California Academy of Sciences. Also, we had baseline transects, harbor seal monitoring programs, and NOAA Beach Watch, MAPS programs monitoring avian productivity and survivorship. That's the national program. Creel censuses, we monitored the fishermen that came out of there. Since it was a marine park, they could take all ground fish and abalone. And then we're instituting now an MPA watch that's going to be modeled after Steve Shemick's group in the Central Coast, shore observers observing and reporting fish and game on the fishing activities that occur in the Montara SMR offshore. I must say that there's very little shore fishing now. I talked to the ranger the other day there, Sarah Lenz. She said she rarely knows anybody fishing offshore now. We had community involvement, education and interpretive programs, a docent program, which you see on that lower photograph there. On the left-hand side is one of our docents, Donna Juergens, leading a group of school children. High school naturalists, who led for the 10 years that I had that program through Half-Moon High School, led elementary school children on discovery walks through the intertidal. And also we involved junior high kids in NOAA Beach Watch. It was probably the best thing we ever did out there. Public meetings, we tried to have as many community meetings as possible. We did school assemblies, a lot of networking with California Academy of Sciences, San Francisco State University. They supplied us with grad students. Skyline College accredited our courses. Tiger Point Museum handled the logistics for the docent-led programs. And then we form a nonprofit corporation, the Friends of Fitzgerald Marine Reserve, that helps us in the political arena. In resources protection, one of the key things was consistent, regular enforcement, highly visible staff. And we did things like ask people not to put things in buckets, collect shells, sort of quality of life things that actually make the place work out there. I borrowed a term from New York City PD. My oldest son is a New York City cop in North Brooklyn. And also, we had volunteers, highly visible volunteers in jackets. You see Donna is wearing a green jacket, and even though they don't do enforcement, what they do is provide a presence that might convince somebody not to take it. One more slide. Okay, so anyway, the MPA staff depended heavily on the expertise and help of outside agencies and organizations.